Hi, my name is Deb Burdick. Thanks so much for taking a moment to learn more about my book, ADHD, Non-Medication Treatments and Skills for Children and Teens. This is a workbook with 162 tools, techniques, activities, and handouts. If you are a mental health clinician or a teacher or anyone who helps kids and teens with ADHD, or if your child has ADHD, then this workbook may be just what you're looking for, especially if you need other options instead of or in addition to medications. This is the book I wish I had when my own daughter was first diagnosed with ADHD over 25 years ago. You know how you learn everything you can to help your own child? At that time, her pediatrician prescribed stimulant medication, and there wasn't much information on other treatment options. The meds did help her concentrate, and her grades improved, but she couldn't fall asleep at night, and she wasn't hungry, and she had a wicked behavioral rebound every day when the meds wore off, where she became very angry and generally unpleasant. I also discovered along the way that she became extremely hyperactive when she ate anything with food coloring, and very cranky when she had milk products. When she was 13, I became a neurofeedback practitioner, and so we did neurofeedback training. She was my first client after I trained my own brain. After that, we were able to discontinue the medication, and her grades stayed improved. Later on, she graduated from college with 3 years on the dean's list with no ADHD medication. And she is now a highly successful manager with amazing organizational and people skills. I couldn't be a prouder mom. After working with hundreds of clients of all ages with ADHD in my private psychotherapy and neurofeedback practice, and in an intensive outpatient program over the past 25 years, I learned that many people cannot take the medications, or for some, the medications don't work the way they should. And I discovered many people that were diagnosed with ADHD who really had other things going on that mimicked ADHD. And also, there were many things that made their symptoms worse. My clients and my daughter taught me a lot about what works and what doesn't work for kids and teens with ADHD, so I put it all in this book. My book explains the neurobiology behind ADHD, and it helps you make sure the diagnosis of ADHD is accurate and that the symptoms are not coming from some other common sources of the symptoms, such as head injury, lead poisoning, learning disabilities, sensory processing issues, and many other things. One section in the book provides skills for tailoring psychotherapy specifically for ADHD. There are some things that clients with ADHD need that those without ADHD simply don't need. So this book really provides the skills and resources to help customize treatment for ADHD. There's a section that provides skills to improve the common ADHD symptoms such as concentration, organization, and social skills. There are tools to help parents, help them interact with their kids and teens in ways that preserve self-esteem while helping them behave appropriately and accomplish their everyday tasks. These are specifically designed and updated for ADHD because typical parenting skills often simply don't work for kids and teens with ADHD. There's a section that explores various evidence-based non-medication treatment options that improve self-regulation, such as neurofeedback and mindfulness skills. There's a section on complementary therapies that are helpful for ADHD. Another section provides guidance on nutrition specific to ADHD. It turns out there are some specific nutritional deficiencies often present. It also addresses sleep issues that are so common, how to help kids and teens fall asleep, stay asleep, get up when they are supposed to. Also, how to work with the school. Each tool in the book contains a background section, a skill-building section containing the how-to, as well as the handouts for practicing the skills, and then an integration section to help the kids and teens integrate these skills into their daily lives. So you can see it contains all the pieces of the puzzle to help children and teens thrive with ADHD, whether or not they are taking medication. There is a link in the book to download a free PDF version of all the handouts so you can make copies and use them in your practice, your classroom, or at home. This book is available for purchase. You can order your copy at Pessy.com, on Amazon.com, or on my website, thebrainlady.com. Thanks so much. Please let me know how you use the book. If you have any questions, you can contact me through my website at www.thebrainlady.com.